Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out a curly hair hack. Basically, I want to be able to curl my hair without having to use curling tongs and it taking forever, and I just don't enjoy the process of curling my hair. I found this little tutorial showing you that you could curl your hair overnight without using, you know, any heat, and I thought I'd try it out because it looked like fun and I thought I'd film it for you to watch. I've washed my hair and I dried my fringe because I'm not going to curl my fringe because I think I'd look really strange with a curly fringe. So I've dried my fringe, blow dried it, and I've still got wet hair underneath this thing, as why I'm looking a little bit strange. What we're doing in this video is portioning up the hair into sections and then winding it into a weird little bun. So I'm going to look a little bit weird, and then I sleep in it, and then the next day I take it out and I should have beautiful hair. Let's try it out. Notice I've got orange ends. Why have I got orange ends? Because I dyed it with henna. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. It was very fun. I did something different for a change. Now, the tutorials usually say only doing like, it was only like 4 little bun things, but I was like, I don't think I'd have very good curls doing that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 8 bubbles. So I'm going to portion my hair into 8 because I think that'll work better. So I'm just going to part my hair at the back, like so. Each side needs to go into 4. What if I just did it into 4? But then I've got an ear in the way, so it'd kind of be into 3 really. I'm going to start by doing the back one. She basically twirls it round. Did it matter which way it needed to go? Maybe the front one. Go that way? Should I do it the same way? Maybe I should do it that way around. Okay, so I twist it until it goes into a twirly whirly. And then you go round the back, she said, like that, and keep twisting. I hope I can sleep with these in. We'll see. And then she said it's really important to tuck in those last little bits. And then she just ties a bobble around it, which I was quite shocked at, so... and do that. Ta-da! There we go, there's my first one. Oh, did I go the wrong way again? Oh, I can't remember which way I went. I got a feeling I needed to go this way. Was it this way? Someone tell me. Oh, it kind of pulls on your roots a bit. I might wake up with a bit of a headache. I say I can't be bothered with curling my hair. Question is this process any easier than curling your hair with a curling tongue? I don't know. But, to be honest, I just don't enjoy using curling tongs. I find them really irritating. And I often burn myself. So I just don't enjoy it. Thing is though, I don't know how well I'm going to sleep with these in my hair. She didn't mention that bit, did she? She didn't mention the practicalities of it. Ta-da! So while I'm doing this side of my head, as you've already seen me just do the other side of my head, I thought I would talk a little bit about my channel. So I'm having a little bit of a change, a bit of a revamp. I really want to add more creative things to my channel because I really enjoy it, basically. I feel like this is a time for a bit of change so that I can still be creative, because I miss being creative. I miss doing my YouTube channel. I really hope that it goes down well, and that the people that are subscribed to my channel aren't only into nails, but they do enjoy the creative part, and they enjoy a bit of art, they enjoy a bit of crafts, and I'm sure they do, because I mean, nail artists, we're very creative people, you have to be. So yeah, I'm really hoping that people enjoy different parts of my channel. So yeah, I did my henna hair dye thing recently. I'm currently doing a sketching thing. I've got loads of videos that I want to do actually. I'm going a bit crazy with it. I'm really excited. I absolutely love it when I find things that I want to do, and I've got a real hype for it. So that's what's going on at the minute, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really excited about it. This is quite difficult to do. It's not hard, but I don't know. I suppose if I was using an actual mirror and not my phone, that might make it easier. Last one. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's from that side. Ooh. Okay, so I've got 3 on that side and 3 on that side. I'm going to sleep with these in. I don't think they're going to be very comfortable, but then again, I do sleep on my front, so that should be alright. If you sleep on your back, this is going to hurt. I've done it. I'm going to let it dry overnight, and I'll be back in the morning to reveal my beautiful curls, or just, I don't know, worms. I will see you in the morning. Morning. Well, last night was a little bit interesting. I've slept in these through the night, and I tell you what, it's not very comfortable. I'm going to tell you the truth about this. I'm going to tell you what I do like, what I don't like. So far, I don't like a lot of it. Sleeping in these was quite painful because they're all over my head, but I'm wondering if I did them towards the parting a bit more, then I would have a bit more space to sleep on, if that makes sense. So I think it is possible to make this comfortable to sleep in overnight, but what I did wasn't the best. Secondly, all the little bits have flicked out, so I don't know if that's going to produce a very nice curl, because I've got spikes all over the place. Finally, if you've got thick hair like me, you may have the same problem. If I plait my hair overnight or do anything, it doesn't dry. Like, I don't know why, my hair just doesn't dry if it's trapped. Having a little poke into these little buns, it feels a little bit cold and damp. So I'm worried that I'm going to take these out and it's still going to be wet, and it's not actually going to work, though all of that was a waste. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put the hairdryer on it just to make sure. Anto William, would you like to say hello? I'm going to make sure. Yes, I am. Just so I'm not angry. So I say this is no heat, but I'm lying. I'm going to put heat on my hair because I don't want it to fail. I think if I did more buns, if I did more buns, then it wouldn't have been an issue, because there wouldn't be so much hair hidden inside the little bun. I don't know. So I'm going to do that now. I'm really scared. I'm really scared that it's not going to work. I've just got to do it. I've just got to brave it and do it. There's one little worm. It's starting to look a little bit like Medusa. I just broke that one. How is my hair still wet? I mean, what's that? Like 12 hours and it's still wet. I'm just a bit concerned about how damp it is and that big parting at the back of my head. That's not a good look. I think if I did do them at the top more, I think that would look nicer as well. I'm going to look in the big mirror and see what I look like. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, that looks so cool. There's things that I would do differently, but I tell you what, that is some cool curls. I tell you what, these curls at the front are really cute. I love them. And I'm loving it with my orange tints in my hair. Like, that is really, really cool. I'm happy. I'm impressed. But there's a lot of things that I would change about this. Tips. Number 1, do them closer to your parting. And maybe not part the middle of your head. Maybe make it a little bit because that middle parting at the back is not very attractive. Number 2, do smaller buns to make sure it dries overnight if you've got thick hair like me, because it is still damp and I'm worried that it's all going to drop out through the day. I think that's it really. Other than that, I think it would work really well. And I love the curls. I think they're really beautiful, and I think it really goes with my my new henna tints that I've got going on. So yeah, thumbs in the middle for this one. I think it would be up if I could change these things, so I've done it so that you can get it right. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop boring you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.